there are no income limits to this. So if you make $300,000 a year, you still qualify for this.
What's going on, everybody? Miguel here, and today I brought Megan from Academy Mortgage, and she's going to talk about the updated free down payment assistance program for teachers, firefighters, law enforcement, school staff. Welcome, Megan.
Hi.
So, Megan, what's the name of this program, and how much free money does one get?
So this program is referred to as the GSFA Platinum Select Program, which, like you said, it's for firefighters, first responders, police officers, paramedics, supporting staff to firefighters, police, and paramedics, teachers, home health care, medical workers. So it's a program for a lot of people.
That sounds pretty cool. So guys, if you guys are in that field, just stay tuned, because we are going to go over a lot of important, real information that's going to help you guys if you guys do want to purchase a home this year, right? So 5% of $300,000, that's $15,000. So if a buyer purchases a home for $300,000 and they got approved for that 5% help of down payments, are they getting that $15,000?
So it is 5% of the loan amount and not of the purchase price. So if they're looking at a $300,000 purchase price and they're using an FHA loan, their total assistance would actually be $14,728. So it's going to be slightly less because it's an assistance. The percentage is based off the loan amount, not the purchase price.
Got it, but that's still a huge amount. And then I'm assuming, if they do 5% of $350,000, well, that's obviously, that amount from the percentage is going to be a lot more.
Right.
So what other benefits is there to this program?
So the biggest benefit is free money. So who doesn't like free money? It helps with the down payment assistance, or it's helping them with their closing costs. They're getting 5% assistance. Now, this program does open up to other people. So if they're not in that workforce, they can still use this program. Same requirements. It's just forgivable after 3 years. So there is a 0% interest second mortgage that is forgivable, falls off after 3 years. So if they decide, though, to refinance or sell that property within the 3 years, they would have to pay it back, but it dwindles down every year. So after year 1, they'd have to pay 2/3 of it back. After year 2, they'd have to pay 1/3 of it back. But after 3 years, it's gone. It's released. There's no money to be owed. So it's open to everyone. But if you fall into the firefighter, teacher, medical worker, you don't have to pay it back. It's a gift fund versus a 0% second mortgage.
Yeah, and 3 years is typically, it's not that long. Usually somebody sells their first home between the 5 and 7 year mark. So it's pretty doable. What about requirements? What requirements are needed for this loan?
So the requirements are 660 credit score. Now, we do allow for manufactured homes, but they do require a 680 credit score. The debt to income ratio has a max of 45%. They do have to be buying the home as a primary home. So it can't be a second home. It can't be an investment.
Okay.
They do not have to be a first-time home buyer. So if they've owned a home in the last 3 years, they can still use this program. If they're going to sell their home and they're not getting enough net proceeds from it for down payment, or they want some additional down payment, they can use this program. They do allow for co-signers. So if they have a non-occupying co-borrower that wants to help out with this purchase, it is allowed. We also do allow for DACA residents. So if there is a DACA borrower that wants to purchase this, we have some documents that we have to review, but we do allow for DACA.
Okay, that's pretty important information. Even DACA residents are allowed for this program. I think that's pretty cool.
Right.
What about for our audience? So that's pretty cool. For our audience that is interested in this program, what should they do next?
So contact me. My information will be posted on with this. But the best thing is to sit down with me, figure out what your debt to income ratio is, what your credit is, figure out how much you qualify for. And that's step one. So it's finding out if you qualify and what you qualify for.
Okay, so debt to income ratio, last 2 years of your W-2s, and yeah, guys.
So pretty much we're going to ask for most recent pay stubs covering 30 days, your 2019 W-2, most recent bank statement. Those are going to be your basic requirements for us to review your file to see if you qualify.
Okay, so if you guys found this information helpful and you guys do want to take advantage of this amazing down payment assistance program, again, it's free money. Go ahead and contact us, send us a message, and then we'll help guide you guys in the right direction by sending you guys the links to get started.
Absolutely. And then I wanted to add, there are no income limits to this. So if you make $300,000 a year, you still qualify for this. There are no income limits.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, who doesn't like free money, right? I don't know anybody that does not like free money. You don't like free money, then something's wrong with you.
And interest rates are chosen by the program. So we get an email with what their rates are every day. So they can change, and they do change. But they have been staying steady around the 3.5% mark if you want the full 5%. But if you don't want the full 5% assistance, you can do 4%, 3%. And the interest rate goes down the less money that you use. So there are many options to this program that are available.
Okay, it's pretty interesting. Definitely helpful information. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time. Thank you, Megan.
Bye.